Okay, in this video we're gonna try to get a level 10 weapon, which would be the Moonveil. Make sure you have about 30 vigor, more would be better. We're also gonna try to do Solovis quest and get the magic scorpion talisman, which would boost magic damage. So in this area, we're just gonna go get the site of grace. Here, you can stop and enjoy the view. It's a pretty nice view to the right. You can skip all these enemies, or you can beat them all if you want to. Sometimes this one right here prevents you from going, so just kill him. And then we're gonna go around, get the item. This guy is pretty tough. If you just use the Ash War, you shouldn't be too bad. He can kill you if you try to fight him from range because he has this perfumer shot that explode. It's 3 of them. So just be careful with that there. Here, all we need to really kill is this guy, and when you go up the ladder all the way to the top, there's a curse that we need to get to activate an NPC's quest line. I believe his name is Dung Eater. Here, there's another perfumer's bottle in this chest. This is the curse we need to activate the NPC's quest line. Up ahead, there's gonna be another one of those tree mini bosses. If you beat him, he drops 50,000. I'm gonna skip him for now. Over here, we're gonna go to an underground area. The best way to get past these guys is to just do this, crouch, follow behind him, and then go straight. And then you can stand up. And then If you go get this item, the guys will have pretty much gone away. So then you can just go back, turn right, and then jump down. And we go into this well. And over here, there's gonna be some rats. We can just run past them and get to the door. The enemies here are pretty tough, so we just want to run to the nearest grace. And then we're gonna go to the NPC and start off his quest, and he'll give us a key.
How the pox? Apparently you are, but you no longer have been. No, you have felt apparently mine was a brief going unstrapped in it.
Now that we have his key, we can go back and go find him and release him from his cell. Again, just run through, because if one of them starts hitting you, then the other one comes and you'll most likely die. And then you can run through these ones too. Just make sure you take a sharp left, or else you'll get hit by the poison. And just keep running, get to the ladder. Once you get to the ladder, you will get hit. Once up here, you can get this item and then run straight to the door, because then the hands will start following you. And just tell them to leave.
I've been here long. I will just to be hell be good. Just to be hell be good.
After you do that, just kill all of these. There's a likelihood that it will drop a number 7. You will get one number 7 for sure, and you can get additional. Can't really do damage. If you hit through the door, just be careful. And as you noticed, we did get 2 number 7s. Now we want to continue the NPC's quest line. This will allow us to continue Sullivan's quest line, the one that gives you the magic scorpion. There is a crab in this little pond, so that's why I'm staying to the left. And then here you can buy a couple crabs because they're pretty good for the physical defense, and that's what I do right here.
Mate, you heard of the dog? He's a madman. You see him though? I was in the same. He's a god. He's a killer. Does all sorts of shit. I ain't seen. I never been while he did that. Yeah, never thought of what it was that. Never met someone with a taste.
Once you went
for
through
crab
his
or grub, you've
whole
got a real
dialogue, just quit out, and when you come back, you'll get invaded by the Dung Eater.
Hell, I don't want it. I don't want it.
You can eat one of the crabs right here, that way you get some extra physical defense, just in case he hits you. But if you do the Astral War against them, that's pretty good damage. And also, this on it usually does like damage because you can't see it, so you won't move out of the way. But I find that the Astral War does more damage at the moment. Once again, just try to stay around this area, because if you go more to the middle of the pond, a crab will show up. Once we defeat him, we want to go talk to him back at the table.
Well,
But in the meantime, we can power up our weapon. We should be able to go to 9. Once we talk to him, he'll tell us to feed him the curse. And then we'll go, but we'll give him Solovis potion.
There you are. You warded off despite the Knowners. Now that you are, it is mine. Give me defile mine again until a curse. Countless I have killed, and soon the hundreds, a few of that rotten. Michael, give it your blessing until a
Since we're not doing his ending, we're gonna give him Solovis potion, and you can actually buy his puppet later on. And it's one of the best summons. Like especially if you do like a bleed build, because his weapon does bleed, and then he also causes a debuff on the enemy. Just make sure you select the second option, which is give him Solovis potion.
No.
And then we go see Solovis. I think I'm saying his name right. I don't know. So here, we're actually gonna go discover his secret lair. It's hidden behind an invisible floor. You can just pull on it or hit it, and it will disappear. We can also find the Dung Eater. His puppet is right there. And then make sure you read this. After that, we just go back to him and we'll have to give him some of the stuff that we got and buy puppets.
So you made Nepheli well done. Very well. Knowledge, I doubt, if you put it. You wish to... Well? You break into a... Oh, fish, fine and well. You trick Nepheli. I believe that makes you yearn for a... Well, no. But perhaps... Now.
Here, make sure you buy the one on the right, because that one costs 3, and we only have 2 of the items that we picked up to be able to buy this puppet later on. Also, make sure you tell him about Nepheli's giving her the potion and summon the puppet you just got. I think if you got rid of the dragon, you won't be able to do it here. So, since we didn't, we're able to do it. And over here, we're gonna go talk to one of his colleagues who will sell us a ritual pot and a tier that allows us to rebirth or reincarnate or reallocator attributes.
Why not? But please. A little...
Now we can go back to Ronnie's rice. Then we'll go talk to Syllabus. Just talk to him a few times, and then we're gonna quit out. You used to have to buy some of his spells for this to work, but now we can just talk to him and then just quit out. And when we come back in, we're able to continue his quest.
What's that? Quite the keen pardon, but I'm afraid I can... Oh, dear. Why don't... If you can... The soul of it. And once... Oh, yes.
So here, you want to buy the other puppet. We have to do this part to continue his quest.
You're proving to be quite the puppeteer. I've not had... Begging for an...
Then, if we talk to him again, he tells us about another, the orange starlight, and we just have to give it to him.
I need you just then. I'd like a rather with that and even a debt. Well, the blessed goodness to think, my... yes, please.
And now we have the magical scorpion,
the merriment, the scheme,
talisman that boosts our magic damage.
You'll be a secret.
And now we want to go to Mogwin's palace, or that map area. It's an in-game area, and we can get an ancient somber stone, which allows us to strengthen our weapon to a +10, and it's with this item that we got from the white mask earlier. There's an area behind us. Those guys summon those giant skeletons, and they can kill us pretty quickly. So we're gonna avoid him for now, come back later. And these guys They cause a lot of blood loss when you just run past them. Blood loss doesn't do as much damage anymore. So, like if you get whittled down, just heal. And then here we're gonna get one of the sword keys to use later on. And you're welcome to kill these guys for extra runes. In here, there is 2 guys that show up, and these guys have pretty high attack power and high bleed damage. So we want to run past them. The first one shows up here on the left, and the other one somewhere inside here. But as long as you just keep running, you get a little lost here, but just look out for like the shiny item, and then you'll be able to get out of here pretty quickly. So it's here to the left, and then just keep running, because he will turn around at a certain point past the door, but if he gets you, he can kill you. And then over here, there's a lot of enemies. So you can do 2 things. You can just eat a crab, go in like how I'm going to do right now, or you can go in, try to open the chest and quit out. When you come back, you can just pick up the item. But I find that this way works a lot better and it's faster. You will get hit though, and sometimes you will die. But now we have the last somber stone we need to upgrade our Moonveil to +10. And it's a pretty strong weapon at this point. Plus the magic scorpion talisman, it boosts the damage. Forget by how much, but I show it here. And this also boosts the power of your sorceries, which we'll need. And this will be the end of this episode, so I'll see you in the next one.